Imagine a rap battle that reshapes history. Henry Ford and Elon Musk, mic in hand, trading verses on the evolution of electric vehicles. This isn't your usual head-to-head, but a lyrical journey that takes us from the early days of automotive innovation to the electric dreams of today's climate-conscious world. Picture this. It's the early 20th century, and Henry Ford is laying down the first verse. Electric vehicles are the new kid on the block, the one-hit wonder that's got everyone talking. They're cool, they're innovative, but they're not quite ready to steal the spotlight from their gasoline-guzzling counterparts. Now let's spin the record and fast forward to the present day. The beat has changed, and electric vehicles are no longer the underdog. We're living in a world where the rhythm of climate change is becoming impossible to ignore. The automotive industry is feeling the pressure, and the tune is shifting. Electric vehicles are moving from the fringe to the mainstream, driven by a growing awareness of our carbon footprint. Transportation has been laying down a heavy baseline in the greenhouse gas concert for far too long. But now, it's time for a remix. The industry is switching up its game, turning to electric vehicles as the new star of the show. This isn't just a trend, it's an evolution, a necessary step towards a more sustainable future. But this transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, a journey filled with innovation, determination, and a whole lot of ingenuity. Companies like ChargerHelp and Nth Cycle are stepping up to the plate, fixing software snafus and recycling battery materials. They're the unsung heroes, the producers ensuring the transition to electric is as smooth as a well-mixed track. As the beat of climate change grows louder, the automotive industry is remixing its tune, with EVs as the star of the show. So sit back, buckle up, and get ready for the ride. Because this is just the first verse in a song that's set to redefine our relationship with the road. But what's a star without a good support crew, right? Enter ChargerHelp, the DJ ensuring your EV charging experience never misses a beat. Picture this. You're cruising along in your electric ride, humming to the rhythm of the future. But your EV's energy is running low. You pull up to a charging station, ready to juice up, but the station is on the fritz. No beats, no rhythm, just the silent sigh of a charger in need of a tune-up. That's where ChargerHelp steps in, turning the beat around, ensuring your charging experience is as smooth as a well-mixed track. ChargerHelp is like the sound engineer of the EV world. They're the ones behind the scenes, making sure that the charging stations are always ready to pump out the power. When software issues crop up, they're the tech-savvy troubleshooters who dive in to remix the situation. They're the vital link in the EV chain, ensuring that electric vehicle owners can keep their rides juiced up and ready to roll. This isn't just about providing a service, it's about supporting the shift towards sustainable transportation. It's about making sure that EV owners never have to worry about being left in the lurch due to a faulty charging station. It's about creating a reliable infrastructure that encourages more people to switch to electric vehicles, knowing they can count on a seamless charging experience. ChargerHelp is not just fixing charging stations, they're fixing the future. They're ensuring that the transition to electric vehicles isn't just a one-hit wonder, but a chart-topping success. They're making sure the beat goes on, that the rhythm of progress doesn't skip a beat. So when you're out there laying down those emission-free miles, remember that it's not just you and your EV. It's a whole crew working behind the scenes, keeping the beat steady, making sure the show goes on. And at the heart of it all is ChargerHelp, the unsung hero making sure the EV revolution stays charged and ready to roll. ChargerHelp keeps the energy flowing so you can lay down those emission-free miles. Now, let's vibe with Nth Cycle, dropping a fresh track in the battery game with electro extraction. This innovative company is all about spinning the battery game on its head, with a focus on the circular economy. In the world of electric vehicles, batteries are the lifeblood. They're like the lyrics to our favorite song, providing the power that drives the melody. But here's the thing, just like a song can't be all chorus and no verse, we can't just keep producing batteries without considering the environmental implications. Enter Nth Cycle. They're the maestros of battery recycling, turning the traditional battery production process into a remix that's all about sustainability. Their innovative technology, electro extraction, is like the DJ's turntable, spinning the battery game on its head. Instead of mining for new materials, which is like scouring the radio for a new hit song, they're diving into the archives, recycling battery materials to create new ones. This approach is not only more sustainable, but also reduces the environmental impact of battery production. It's like taking an old, forgotten track and giving it a fresh spin, creating a new hit that everyone can groove to. But it's not just about reducing waste. Nth Cycle's approach also helps ensure that the supply of essential battery materials keeps flowing, like the rhythm of a good tune. With their innovative recycling process, we can keep the party going without worrying about running out of the key ingredients that make our electric vehicles run. And the best part? This approach is not just good for the environment, it's also good for the economy. By recycling materials, Nth Cycle is helping to create a circular economy, where resources are reused instead of discarded, keeping the economic wheel spinning while reducing waste. Nth Cycle is the DJ sampling old records into fresh tracks, making the battery life cycle a never-ending party. With their innovative approach, they're ensuring that the electric vehicle revolution doesn't skip a beat. This shift to electric isn't a B-side track. Oh no, it's a chart-topping hit, changing the way we think about transportation. The EV revolution is more than just a catchy tune. It's a complete remix of our transportation lifestyle. Imagine this. Gone are the days of pulling up to a gas station, fumbling with a nozzle, and watching your money pump away into your fuel tank. Instead, imagine pulling into your own garage, plugging in your car, and waking up to a fully charged vehicle, ready to take on the day. It's like having your own personal DJ, ready to drop the beat whenever you're ready to dance, or in this case, drive. But the changes don't stop at the fuel pump. The shift to electric vehicles is also changing our perception of transportation's role in the green economy. No longer are cars just a source of greenhouse gas emissions. Instead, electric vehicles are becoming a crucial part of our efforts to combat climate change. It's like the automotive industry has found a way to turn down the volume on our environmental impact without compromising the rhythm of our daily lives. However, this remix isn't just a solo act. Behind the scenes, companies like ChargerHelp and Nth Cycle are laying down the beats for this transition. ChargerHelp is ensuring that EV charging is as smooth as your favorite jazz track, fixing software issues and making sure that EVs get the energy they need. Meanwhile, Nth Cycle is spinning the battery game on its head, recycling battery materials so we can keep the party going without trashing the planet. These companies, and many others, are the unsung heroes of the EV revolution. They're the producers, the sound engineers, the roadies, working tirelessly in the background to ensure that this transition to electric vehicles is a hit. ChargerHelp and Nth Cycle are the producers in the background, ensuring this transition is nothing but smooth. It's a new era in the automotive industry, and we're all invited to the dance floor. So buckle up because the future of transportation is electric, and it's going to be a ride you won't want to miss. So let's wrap up this rap battle with a mic drop on sustainability. We've seen how the automotive industry has revved the engine on the electric dreams of yesteryears, turning them into the climate change beats of today. Like a catchy tune that's taken over the airwaves, electric vehicles are now a chart-topping hit, commanding the attention of the world. This isn't just a remix of the transportation game, it's a complete genre shift. We're moving away from the heavy metal of fossil fuels and cruising into the smooth jazz of clean, green, electric energy. And behind this transformation are companies like ChargerHelp and Nth Cycle, acting as our sound engineers, fine-tuning the experience and ensuring that sustainability is the main refrain of our journey. ChargerHelp is on the mix, ensuring that the charging experience is as smooth as a well-mastered track. They're the roadies of our EV concert, fixing software glitches and making sure our vehicles get the juice they need to keep the party going. It's all about ensuring that our electric groove doesn't get interrupted by a flat battery. Then there's Nth Cycle, spinning the battery game on its head with their electro-extraction technique. They're the DJ sampling old records into a brand new track. By recycling battery materials, they're keeping the dance floor full and the planet clean, reducing the need for fresh beats and raw materials. In essence, the journey to electric vehicles is the automotive industry's greatest hits album, now featuring a track on sustainability. It's a chart topper that's not just catchy, but also responsible, ensuring that our rides don't play a part in the planet's problems. So here's to the future. A future where our rides are as green as the earth we love, where the soundtrack of our lives is not marred by the harsh noise of pollution, but rather filled with the smooth harmony of sustainability. With the right beat, the right lyrics, and the right producers, the automotive industry is laying down tracks for a future where our rides don't play a part in the planet's problems. Mic dropped.